back to What Ifs and Maybes, a podcast about the what ifs of our lives and the maybes of our hearts. This is your host, Pau,
And Mads and Nina here today.
here with you here today.
Very good start,
Oh,
Pao.
yeah. Anyway, how are you today?
It's okay, Pao. This good. Like last time, we had like the sale coming up. We had this like online sales, and I literally bought
Mm-mm.
a bunch of socks as Christmas gifts next month. It's like a month early, but where I'm from, like Christmas is like every day. For me, Christmas is every day. I put it every day. How about you, Pao?
You know, I'm not really feeling the season, the Christmas season. It's almost there, but not quite yet. We still have work until 24.
Nina said, I
But
better not get a
you,
sock. Sorry. I'm gonna give you an ugly sock.
like an ugly sweater from those Christmas Hallmark movies.
I have ugly sweaters and I find them cute. Like, I love them. But don't give me one, pal. Just,
Okay, I will look for a Christmas Hallmark movie sweater. You know, I never really had a Christmas sweater.
yeah. How about a Hallmark card? Have you ever had those? Like a Christmas card? I used to have those a lot when I was a kid.
No, I don't think I received one personally, but my mom had, I think. I don't really remember.
Oh, even Nina's mom had collected her cards. I'm part of your generation, moms. No kidding. Okay, so I think you need to have a Hallmark Christmas card. How about a Christmas Hallmark movie, pal? Have you ever watched those?
I've seen recently Princess Witch starring Vanessa Hudgens. That's like the only
Oh.
Christmas
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Hallmark movie I remember. How
Are
about
they?
you?
Wait, I'm thinking if that movie is like a Hallmark movie because they're like a different league. Hallmark movies have a certain formula for their movies.
Mm,
Let's talk about this. No, I'm kidding. We don't need to talk about those. But anyway, this is the prompt for today, right, pal?
what if you were the main character of a Christmas Hallmark movie? That's the prompt today.
Ooh. Nina said the formula
So
is that the plot
I
sucks, but you watch it anyway. That's also very true. Very, very true. I have a thing for those.
Yeah, I don't know the formula. So can anyone explain it for me and the viewers who don't know? What is a Christmas Hallmark
The
movie?
the formula? Well, it starts with this. There's a girl and
Yeah, and
there's a boy.
examples.
Yeah, there's a girl and there's a boy, and they meet, but they know each other before, right? That's formula number one. They know each other before. One of them was from the city, and then they go back to their small little town, and suddenly they both reunite during Christmas and make up all their differences, and then they fall in love. That's it. That's basically it. And it just happens to be on Christmas. That's what happened. That's formula number one. The difference between formula number two is, well, they don't know each other. That's it. So they're either childhood friends, or like they knew each other from childhood, or it's their first time to know each other, but it's still in a small little town and it's still Christmas and it's still, or it's in the city. Either way, that's the formula. But you watch it anyway, pal, because it's Christmas and you just want something comfortable and you want something that will make you happy even if nothing really makes you happy. So it's Christmas. It's a Christmas Hallmark movie. I'm not cynical. I can see Nina laughing. But yes, that's the movie. You need something light. You pretend everything's okay, but it's Christmas, so everything's okay. So like
Yeah.
yeah.
So Nina also said that the ending is usually happy, even if the character doesn't deserve it.
That's very true. Like there's a lot of
Okay.
yes, there's a lot of plot wherein the character really messes up, and then dude, that person shouldn't have a Christmas, but it still becomes happy. What? I don't think you've watched it yet, but there's this new show in Netflix. It's about just like, I forgot the title, but it's about the girl from Justice something, the Nickelodeon show, Victoria Justice. And basically she's in this show, a Christmas show, who's currently in Netflix. Okay, skip over me if you don't want any spoilers. But basically this girl was catfished and then catfished someone else, and then at the end she still had a good Christmas. It doesn't really work out that way. In real life, you go to jail. So I'm just saying.
I haven't really watched a lot of Christmas Hallmark movies. So, if I were the main character of a Christmas Hallmark movie, I
Mm-hmm.
think I would fall in the formula which I will meet a new person. Maybe in the library. Maybe not
Oh,
because there's not a lot of libraries here in our country.
right.
So maybe something like what we talked about during the romantic movie. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So Nina said, so Pao goes to the library and gets stuck in one of the books. And then maybe I can go in the Christmas story of the book. I'm actually dreaming,
Oh.
like I read something, then I dream of it, like something from the Nutcracker, Barbie Nutcracker. Is that when she goes to sleep and then poof, it's not true, but then she sees the Prince Charming. No, not Prince Charming, Ken.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the name. I just remember the story. Maybe something like that. I'll be my in my dreams. That's where the movie will go. But when I wake up, oh, it's my Prince Charming there. But we haven't met formally. I think that's gonna be my Christmas Hallmark movie. I think that will happen. That would be fun.
So for reference, Pao, I googled it just now, but the Christmas Hallmark movies that are really famous include A Christmas Prince. So you're almost there with your plot. Christmas Prince. You know that movie?
Mm,
That girl who's a journalist and then pretended to be the younger daughter's like tutor or something, and then for some insane reason she falls in love with the prince, and then the prince really goes. But yeah, I just watched it. That's how I remember everything. But I think you're there. That plot is reflected.
I think that would be my Christmas Hallmark movie. How
Amazing.
about you, Mads or Nina? How about you, Nina? While Mads is answering, you
Yeah.
can type what you want.
What do you think your Christmas Hallmark movie is? Quite honestly, I
Mm.
think mine would be either of the two. Like I'd be the girl who goes back to the small town, and then but I don't want that version, so I'm gonna go to the next one, which is the sorry, I give you options and then I just discontinued it. But basically the next one could be like I'm the workaholic protagonist, and for some reason during Christmas I needed to wind down, and that's when I meet someone who makes me believe the joy of Christmas, which is not working. Is basically I'm a workaholic who has like 12 hours of yeah. I have a very sad life. I'm starting to realize I have a very sad life, guys. I don't think I want this life.
You'll never know. Maybe next year you can be the lead, the main character of your own Christmas Hallmark movie. Like next year, next year. We don't know that. And then maybe in your dreams this year, December 25 in your dreams, at least you're the main character in that dream. That would
What?
be whoa.
You're so aggressive about maybe in your dreams. So aggressive.
Oh,
But yeah,
maybe in my dreams.
that doesn't even make sense. But I'll believe you as well. I'm actually planning to go back home for the holidays this year, which is like weird for me, right? But let's go to Nina's corner. He said, I want my Christmas Hallmark movie to be a version of the Christmas Carol. That's not a Christmas Hallmark movie, Nina. That's a Christmas movie, but it's not part of the Hallmark movies. We're sticking to a certain brand here, okay? A certain brand, but I get what you mean. But if it's outside of
I don't.
Hallmark, do you guys know the rich kid? Richard Rich? I'd go to that movie and I'll just be rich. Pal doesn't know. You don't know, Pal? You don't know Richard Rich? The rich kid?
No.
I guess I'm not explaining it enough, but that's literally it. Like, he's the rich kid and he lives in a mansion and his parents aren't always there, but he has lots of money and he helps people with his money. But yeah.
Is that like Home Alone?
No, but it's the,
Oh,
no, it's the same actor, but it's not Home Alone. Home Alone is the boy that was left in his parents' house during Christmas. That's Home Alone, and which is also a very good one.
oh,
Yeah, Nina said,
okay,
I
okay.
don't want the romance Hallmark movie. The rich version of Home Alone, yeah, but it was not alone in this match. I like that. I like that summary. It's the rich version. So Hallmark movies, right? But if it's not outside
Mm-hmm.
Hallmark, like what Nina said, Christmas Carol, would you pick something, Pao? Have you even watched Christmas movies, Pao?
When I was a kid, my family was a bit unique. We wouldn't watch Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm.
I only remember like one Christmas movie, and it was, I think, the Three Nephews of Donald Duck, and that's all I remember. But I remember like going to my relative's house and watching The Ring and
The Ring
all three movies. It was like a movie marathon of horror movies. Every
during
time
Christmas.
I would go, yeah. I know Barbie, but that's Barbie Nutcracker. I know that.
Wait,
Nightmare Before Christmas,
what?
I haven't really watch
And you
before.
don't watch like
I don't.
you watch horror during Christmas.
Yeah,
Ew,
yeah.
that's weird.
Weird. It was really unique. And because during the holidays we would go out, like travel, so we don't really watch movies during Christmas. And I
Oh,
never really intentionally watch
oh, I get
movies.
it
I don't
now.
really watch a
Mm-hmm.
lot of movies.
I get it.
So that's why it like only became ritual for my family when the pandemic happened, the panorama. I don't know if we can say pandemic here. So
Makes less sense if you say
yeah,
panorama. But like, okay, that's fine as well.
I know the Grinch, but I haven't really watched that. The Christmas Carol. I don't know what's that. Is that like? I think I remember some clips of a man. Is that animated? Like the present, future, past. Was that it? Was that it or something? I'm not really sure. So that's why. So now Nina asks. So what would be the lesson you want to learn at the end of your movie? I haven't really thought of that because from my understanding of Christmas Hallmark movies, what's important is to have a good Christmas. So, what would be the lesson in my Christmas Hallmark movie?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe to be nice. I think so that it relates to Christmas. Be nice so that you won't get joking, not the naughty list. So that you won't be on the Santa Claus naughty list. So you have to be nice, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
What was that
Anyway,
again?
how about you? What would
Um,
be like the lesson
can I
you
just say
want to learn at the end of your yeah?
before? Oh no, really. Nothing really. I just want to segue. Like when you said that your family was the kind that travels. I guess I never really
Mm,
took that into consideration because my family is the kind that
mm,
uses Christmas and like New Year's as family reunions. Like those movies
mm.
where during Christmas that's when everybody meets up and all the family problems start to arise, and then for some reason at the end of the movie, oh, they all love each other and they understand each other better as if they forgot all of the drama that we had for the past couple of decades.
Is
Yeah.
that the lesson you want?
Oh no, I
Or
just
is
no,
that
that's
like
no, it's just a segue.
oh okay, okay.
I told you
Oh okay, sorry, sorry.
I'm a very confusing person to speak with. My
Oh, it's okay.
emotions are like
I was I was gonna add we also had like family reunions, but our family reunions weren't at well, there were some that was at someone's house, but
mm-hmm,
we had four, but like two were at a person's house. One was the scary movie, one we didn't really watch, and the other two we were in like a venue.
mm-hmm.
So that's why we didn't really, something like that. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Nina said we have US listeners and European ones, which is hilarious. And then she kept laughing. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say, but the lesson, if I had to end my
Yeah.
movie, I think my main
Mm-hmm.
it's like there's more to life than what you know. There's more to life than everything. Yeah, I think I like those lessons the most. Like the lessons that will inspire you. That there's more to life. Your dreams. Na na na. Insert that Hilary Duff song. Know that song about dreams. Yeah, I want that kind of lesson. Like there's more to life than love, than work. That's why we have Christmas because you can relax. I want that lesson. I love those lessons. That's why I love Christmas movies. But I don't want like a rushed ending now. Because there's this movie called Christmas Cinderella. If you know that movie, it's not the real title, but it's basically Cinderella during Christmas, and it's like a musical sort of. I can tell you all the movies I watched about Christmas, and that movie was semi good, but also semi cringy. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically, I want an inspiring movie. Yes, I don't
I
really.
heard rushed ending.
Yeah, it had a rushed ending. I don't really mind the person is not nice at the end of the Christmas movie, as long as like that person like changes or that person realizes that there's more than what he or she initially thought of, basically. Because you can't really change overnight. It's Christmas. It's just a day. You can like know something, but you can't really change overnight out of it. I don't believe that you can change overnight. Do you believe that the
Yeah,
best?
I don't believe in that too.
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe that's a prompt for next time. Okay, anyway, we want to end today's podcast.
Sure. Anyway, so that was our take and our prompt today. So if we were the main character of a Christmas Hallmark movie, it might be a bit cringy and it might follow the formula, but at least it was fun. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at What Ifs Maybes and subscribe to our YouTube channel What Ifs and Maybes. So see you again next time, hoping that your regrets be small and wishes stay strong. Bye!
Bye guys. Bye Nina.